What's up, folks, and welcome to the Dark Rose Podcast. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Jan Regencia, and I host the Dark Rose Podcast. Hope everyone's doing well and staying warm. In this episode, we have a featured guest named Gabby DaRonco, a close friend of mine who I met through Rutgers a few years ago, or more so a decade ago. She discusses about her life as a raver, rave mom, wook, shall we say, not anymore, but pretty much expresses about the evolution of music through raving, and also brings out a lot of people that she meets, relationships, and create bonds. So stay tuned for the episode. Enjoy. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Dark Rose Podcast, episode 30. I'm here with a featured guest and a close friend of mine since Rutgers back in 2016, Gabby DaRonco. Welcome. Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Happy to be here.
Yeah, you doing okay? How's everything with you?
It's going. Living the dream.
Living the dream? Nice, nice. So, I know I brought you into the show because I know you are a raver. Mm-hmm. Big raver since, how old though? Since like when you were...
2015.
It's 2015. So at high school? Is that senior year or is that...
No, so what was this? It was the summer of freshman year of college.
Freshman year? Why did I think it was like high school though?
I went to one rave that was like right after high school graduation. And I did Warped Tour in the same weekend.
Is that where it started from?
Yeah, that's basically where it started because my mom never wanted to let me go to a concert like that.
Oh.
And I was like, well, now you kind of have no choice, and I'm going to go because I got the ticket as a gift.
So I'm going to
go. So I have to go.
I have to
go.
A gift. It's a gift. You might as well.
Yeah, and then my first big festival was EDC New York in 2015.
In 2015,
yeah.
Got you. Now, who... like in your friends or family influenced you? Was it like from high school friends or was it like family? Anybody that you knew that was already like a raver that was like, yo, you got to come through?
In high school, my friends and I would like burn CDs and like turn the music up really high, and that's when we started listening to EDM a lot. And then freshman year of college, I met my who I did end up living with for 3 years out of college, Esther, my best friend.
Shout out to Esther.
Yeah, shout out to Esther.
Shout out to Esther.
And she did take me to like my first concert down in Philadelphia, and then
awesome.
She actually was good friends with the artist that we saw. So we got backstage passes. We were on stage. So at 18, that being my first experience, I was a little bit spoiled. And we just had a great night, and then she was like, do you want to start coming to more stuff like this with me? And I was like, absolutely, this is amazing. So come summer after freshman year, we got a bunch of us together and we went to EDC New York. Probably with a couple people that you also know too.
Yep.
And it's
they're vibes though. They are vibes.
Yeah, and I also bought like my childhood best friend's ticket too and made her come with me. And
was she like influenced?
She, like, my friend Adisa in high school, like I said, we burned CDs, we'd be listening to like Steve Aoki and Nero and all the old school, I guess it's old school stuff now. And I got her to come with me, and then we did EDC New York, which was like a giant festival at MetLife Stadium. We had a great weekend, and then it was basically the rest was history. From there.
You know what? I was mixing up EDC New York with Izu,
Electric Zoo.
Yeah, but still, EDC New. Alright, so I shout out to you though, because I don't really go to raves. I have been to raves. Actually, mostly of the raves are with you.
Yeah, actually I was thinking.
I was thinking, but it was so fun, and because like I think, and we're gonna get to it too. Like what I do love about like going to like the raves or like the festivals and stuff, there's a lot of positivity. There's always a lot of like positive energy, and then the fact
everyone's just in such a good mood.
Yeah, and then like it's like the music too. So everyone's kind of there, not just for like, you know, music and then all the sightseeing, but it was also for like the culture itself was actually pretty vibey.
Plur is big, and it's really like it really does, you know, shine through and like everything in the community. Yeah, and you just meet some of the best people. I've met like some of my lifelong like friends at this kind of stuff, and sometimes it's like an excuse. For like as we get older, it's hard to get everyone together, like with adulting and jobs and stuff like that. So sometimes it's like the one time a year that everyone has no excuse. Like you have to come to this like music event. We all have to see each other.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like a family vacation with your friends.
That is true. Now, And since you started raving EDM music listening to it in 2015, did you even prior to it, there was dubstep. Mm-hmm. And I know dubstep was kind of... Do you think dubstep is like the original to transitioning into EDM?
It's funny you say that because I feel like most people like start with like the super heavy dubstep, like XXX and that
Skrillex.
Whole... Yeah, well, Skrillex is still the GOAT.
He's still popping
he
up.
Came back even stronger after his hiatus. But like when I started going out, we're going like heavy shows, we're doing this, and like you're dancing all night long, you're in the mosh pits and stuff. And then I feel like gradually people start to branch off into different, genres of electronic music. Some people do stay with it, and they ride or die with that kind of music. But because like my friends know that I don't do super heavy stuff anymore, and they're like, and I'll go to like a set or a show of it, and they're like, oh, I thought you didn't like it. I'm like, no, that's where I started. Like, this is my baseline. Like, okay, just because I'm a little bit older now and I don't particularly like the crowd doesn't mean I don't like the music still. And then you just start to learn that there's so much more out there, and music evolves too.
Gotcha. So it's like it starts like with one, but then as you continue like going into like different communities, different raves, you start to see like a
subgenres that like you wouldn't even imagine. I'm like, people are just making stuff up at this point.
Yeah, I don't even know what mine's is because like I said, I'm not like compared to you've gone to like Electric Force and you go to like Izu and you go to. Have you been to the one in like the desert? It's like a hidden one.
Burning Man?
Burning Man.
I have not been to Burning Man. I've had a couple of friends go to Burning Man a couple of years. It is on my bucket list.
I'm surprised.
But it is not actually considered a music festival.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What is it considered?
It's like...
I thought it was a music festival.
It is, but it isn't. Like, they sell tickets for it, and you have to, like, go there and camp and stuff. But... Burning Man is like everything you come with is like what you have as like basically currency, like old school, like bartering and trading. They don't sell anything there. They don't have any vendors there. Like you are literally like everything, like with a shirt on your back is what you have for the whole week.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even know who's like really going to be there artist wise until you get there. Yeah. So if you call it a music festival, they get really like.
Yeah. I heard getting there is challenging too, because like I think you have to find like specific bus drivers or taxi or whatever.
If you ever see, there's a satellite photo of Burning Man, and the line to get into Burning Man itself is insane. Like my friend went one year, it decided to rain in the desert, so it became Mud Man.
Mudman.
Yeah, like everyone was encased in mud. Chaotic. It was like insane. People's flights were canceled to go in and out of Burning Man. It was like a mess.
Jeez,
you need to bring like a bike, goggles, like full gear, like because it's so dusty there as well. But people are very particular in like the burn community, and you have to.
I heard there's like a lot of crazy shit too in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense. I haven't been, so I can't talk about it personally. But I've heard it is on the bucket list.
Yeah, I know
one day.
I know one person that has been there. I think you know.
Yes. Shout out to Raymond.
And honestly, I would, like I said, I don't know if I would do. Actually, no, I would do it.
Well, they went as part of a fire troupe because they're fire performers and dancers and stuff. So some of the Burning Man groups are like a community, and you have to be invited. It's very established.
Gotcha.
Until I'm ready, until I can afford an RV.
Then you lock in. Then you lock in. Gotcha. What are your thoughts on, because you've been doing it for a long time, the EDM culture? Like, what are your thoughts from how it is before to how it is now? It's like a 11-year, 12-year. I know we're old shit.
Yeah, I know. And I know people are like, shit. Oh, well, back in the day it was different. I'm like, yeah, maybe, it sure was, but. Like some of the festivals themselves have become more like commercialized, or people go there for clout and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell a difference in the people who've been doing it for a long time and the people who are there just for a photo op. And don't get me wrong, I love my photo ops, as you can see from my Instagram. Yeah. And that's really great. But I mean, I guess growing up through it, it is like a little bit different. But.
I feel like you see, because you've gotten to a point where you're a veteran.
Yeah, I am a veteran, and I'm also very particular about how I do festivals. And like where I stand in a crowd, who I'm with, like everything is energy and feeding off that. Like I like to have space. Yeah. I don't care if I'm like towards the back. Like it's different like than being in the front. But every now and then I do adventure to the rail. Good. I'm like, oh yeah, that was fun. I'm going back now though.
That's fun. I'm gonna go back to my spot now.
And just like growing up and like having a little bit more money, like you can pay for more comfort. Like VIP options, you don't have to fully like wook it out like in a
how's your
$50 tent.
how's your wook percentage? What's your what's your wook percentage?
It's out of my like I'm known as in my family the wook cousin. I'm also known as Rave Mom and also Wook Barbie.
Wook Barbie.
Yes.
Can you tell me to the crowd to the viewers what's a wook? I mean, you already kind of told me what it is. We also have our fact checker Tito in the background.
So tells what actually, I think Urban Dictionary might have the best definition of it. But
how do you even spell that?
W-O-O-K, like Wookie. Wook. But it's basically like a derogatory term for a hipster. Like think like Woodstock and stuff like that.
Yeah, but Wookstock.
Yeah. So like my friends and I first started going like our first year at Electric Forest, or my first year at least, was 2017. I remember hearing this word and I was like, what the heck does that mean? Like so my friends and I kind of made it like into a joke where we were like, oh, it must be you know. But then eventually
you started hearing it more, right?
Oh my god, is that us? And actually, but it's just kind of funny how actually like some like rave like clothing websites are doing this like Wook like clothing line. I'm like, no, like that just defeats the whole point. You know, like that's not how it was supposed to be. Like the derogatory term is supposed to be like someone who like comes to a festival with like no money, nothing, and they borrow everything for the whole weekend.
Literally what it says. A tendency to mooch off others.
Yes.
While some embrace the label humorous.
And trust me, when you meet a Wook, you'll know because they will never leave your campsite.
I see.
And they'll ask for everything. You got a beer, you got something to eat. Like, can I actually sleep in this hammock?
But everyone's cool with it.
And like, yeah, sometimes I'm just like, why is this person like? Why are they still here? We don't know who they are.
That's a Wook.
So
That's a Wook.
But then when it comes to us, like, you know, my group chat for like my festival, like friend group is called like Wook Gang. Like we just know that like we're wooking out together. Like that's it. And then like, you know, business in the front, like party in the back. Like you can live two lives. Two things could be true at once. Like I love that. A lot of the ravers are in the community are like some of the smartest people I've ever met too. Engineers, doctors, nurses, like scientists. It's actually like really impressive where I'm like, how do you do all of that and do this
and still be able to maintain hours of raving? Crazy.
And they do it.
That's impressive. So, I remember when when we went to the Seven Lions concert. Yeah. Yo, that was a vibe.
That was so much fun.
That was such a vibe.
And actually, people came up to us and complimented our vibe.
Yeah, there was a oh my god, the girl that we met there.
Yeah, she was really cool.
Yeah, she showed me
I think I still have her on Instagram.
Me too. I forgot her name.
I forgot her name right now. But shout out to her. We'll find her.
Yeah, we're gonna find you at some point. But she showed me the the wrist thing where you go like this and then
peace, love, unity, respect.
That yes. See, I'm not a Wook. I'm not a Wook, but I know what I was seeing.
Well, they've added actually a second R onto it now for responsibility. So it's PLERR.
Oh, really? When did they add that?
It's like recently, just because they're promoting like end overdose, and people being more responsible if they are participating in any sort of extracurriculars, and also just general things like hydrating, eating, resting, sleeping, like taking care of yourself, like be responsible.
I like that
for you and for other people.
I like that. Oh, I like that. I like that because it makes sense because like it's a community. So when you're y'all want to have fun together.
Like,
y'all
take care of each other. That's the whole point. Like we're here to have fun, but like also take care of each other.
Have fun, but don't die.
Yeah, like long story short. You can see this artist again, but if like you or someone is struggling, like take care of it.
Yeah. Have you ever had that experience where you've seen like the unresponsibility in any rave festivities?
Yeah, you really do see some people who make some choices. Let's just say that. But the good thing is, like, the EMT staff and everyone there is, like, so understanding and helpful.
That's good. That's good.
Which, you know, they are, like, really good, because they're usually people like us who are just, like, volunteering for the weekend and are just doing the gig and, you know. But I have seen... I mean, honestly, the biggest issue is the sun and being outside. Like, people, like, really underestimate, like, that the sun is, like, your own worst enemy, combined with drinking alcohol.
Oh, you're gonna be just dried out.
Like, at EDC, crazy. During John's Summit, I had this, like, 6'2", like, big man fall on top of me during the set. And it is Vegas, so I get it's, like, really hot, but... It's hot. I was like, what the heck just happened? And I did, like, have Narcan in my bag, so I whipped it out. I'm like, I don't know, like, what he needs. But luckily, he fell right near ADA, which is, like, you know, the accessible for handicapped people station. So, like, he got water and he got snacks, and they're like, no, like, he's just overheating. So, like, 4 of us are just, like...
Fanning
the shit out of this guy. Christ. And he just, like, gets up like nothing happens. And walks away. But, like, the girl
not even a thank you?
No, I think he was just, like, out of it. Like, I don't even... They're like, he's just too hot. But the girl that was, like, with him was like, thank you so much for, like, taking care of my friend. And she, like, did give me, like, a perler necklace as a thank you. I still have it hanging in my room. I was like, all good. We're just, like...
I was like, all plur. Peace, love, unity, respect, responsibility. Plur.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Like at least like the EMT, and they have like people there like just for extra care, just, you know, in case any dehydration or anything crazy that happens. But
and I have had some friends that had to go to the medical tent for stuff, and they are very well taken care of, at least. So that's good. And luckily, like, a lot of my friends are, like, healthcare professionals. So if I am with them at a rave, I'm like with some of, like, the best people I could possibly be with.
Give me an IV.
So.
It's like, I got a liquid IV bag.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, that's crazy. Any negative, like, experiences? Because, you know, besides that, because we know that's a general thing.
Yeah, I mean,
from your experience, because I feel like it's always going to be positive, always. But, you know, maybe there were some instances where they were like, wow, this is like a kill vibe. Not maybe because of the music, maybe, or maybe with people. It could be anything.
Yeah, like I said, I'm very big on, like, vibes and crowd and stuff. Yeah. So, like, where I'm standing and, like, who I'm standing next to, like, usually has, like, a really big impact on me. Like, I am an empathetic person. So sometimes, like, I'm looking around and, like, I'm just, like, trained to, you know, be on my toes. Because when I first started going to festivals, my 2 friends got their phones stolen during the first, like, 5 minutes of the first set of the first day.
Off your first...
Yeah, the first day.
God, yeah. Way to start it off.
And we had just gotten there. Like I said, we got to the set. We were young at this point, probably like 19, 20. And our 2 guy friends, like, boop, yank, got both their phones, like, taken out of their pocket. And then, I mean, they're looking around, like, all right, well, I'll go to, like, Lost and Found and look for it, but...
Nothing?
You know, no, their phones ended up in China, like everybody else's.
Oh.
Yeah, because it happened to one of my other friends this year too at Elements, and he was like, "Well, there's nothing I can do about it now."
Now they're putting it in their back. They're putting it in the back pocket.
I mean, back then, like, we didn't really like. We learned now. Now they make a lot of, like, the rave wear that you can buy at the fanny packs. Like, you have, like, phone leashes. There's other things, like, you can do, like, for, like, even the water packs. They have, like, more protection on them. Back in the day, we were just, like, they just literally had it in, like, their basketball shorts pocket. Like, boop, just like that, gone.
Just snatched like that.
Yeah, unfortunately. I've seen, like, a lot of thefts. That's just kind of, like, you're in a big, like, mass gathering of people.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to be, like, aware of your surroundings. Kind of like walking alone on the street, but you're with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And, like, you never know what can happen.
Right.
So
you can experience, like, when you. Here's like the cool thing about it. You look at the crowd, like you said, and you can kind of sense, like, the vibe. Like, you just look around, just, like, see, like, each group.
Like, usually my friends and I will be like, oh, we don't like that guy, or like, that girl's really annoying, like, we're gonna go stand somewhere else, and then we're like, oh, thank God we got away from that person, it feels so much better. But I also have had, like, my friends, like, lose their phones, drop it on the ground, and, like, it's at Lost and Found at the end of the day. So it just really all depends.
It just depends on the environment and the situation.
Yeah, and, like, obviously, like, as, like, women, like, you're used to, and then men could be a little bit like creepy or something like that.
Then the fact too that everyone's like drinking, so like
everyone's drinking. You don't know what substances people are on either. Like personal touch, personal space, like people like feeling like creeped out or uncomfortable, and I'm sure it happens to like guys too. But like for us, like that's why I like having at least one of our guy friends around to just make sure we're all okay. Like, where's you going? Yeah, like
hey. Look over there, stage is there.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because like my brother is like a really big guy, he's like 6'4" or whatever, and like
Justin,
and he kind of looks like a cop, but he's like the opposite of a cop.
Dude, so chill.
And so like anytime like he's around, like because I've been to multiple forests with him and music festivals, men will just scatter away from all of us.
Because of him?
Because of him, yeah. Be like, we all get away from this guy.
No, I love
meanwhile, he's like,
He's like a security blanket by accident.
Seriously.
Everyone's like, what? And he's just like,
and like we will like watch as they just like all leave.
That is so funny. Wait, but he's happily married now, right?
Yes.
So how long? It was like not long ago.
Last March.
Oh, congrats to you, man.
Congrats.
I did see it.
Yeah,
I did see the pictures.
but we've been to like 3 electric forests together, and we're 11 years apart. So
Was he who?
Don't stop.
Who was the first raver? You?
Oh, him.
Him?
He did all that old school stuff.
I was gonna say, you know how you said Esther was the OG that got you into it. Mm-hmm. Was your brother like trying to get before meeting Esther? Did your brother try to get you to?
So there's also like a timeline of like people who have listened to like screamo music and metal music.
Oh Lord!
Like usually end up in the EDM scene. Like it's very common. That's like me and all my friends are all like former emo kids, still kind of emo kids. Cause, like I do like both. Like I don't just listen to EDM. Like I still go to rock concerts and crowd surf all the time.
Nice. Me too. So, I honestly especially in Hackasound, that's literally our. Back in the 2000s, like that was the genre. Like literally, like besides dubstep because that's kind of later on. But
actually, my brother did meet Skrillex when before he blew up.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What? How did this happen?
I don't remember the story, but some guy came up to me and was like, "Oh, I'm Sonny. Nice to meet you." And like later in life, that guy is now Skrillex.
I'm Sonny to Skrillex. That's crazy.
Like, my brother used to go to like other like festivals like in like West Virginia and like smaller stuff. And I went to this festival of Residence a couple of years ago in West Virginia. And this venue called Marvin's Mountaintop, and my brother had been to that same like festival. I don't know, 10 years before that for whatever, and it was just kind of funny. But he was like super into like that kind of music and like ska and all that fun stuff. And then eventually, I don't know what happened. We just started going to festivals together. And actually for Christmas, I got him tickets to see Subtronics next weekend. Ooh. So we're going away.
Nice.
To see that. I'm like, I don't know what to get him. Yeah. Let's go to a show instead.
Where's that? Around
Philly.
Philly? Mm-hmm. Nice. I always feel like Philly, New York, like I feel like there's just a lot of like EDM like scenes that are happening.
It's the most popular places near us, but like two very different like scenes and vibes. Like New York, you're gonna get different people than you do in Philly.
Yeah. You can see like right off the bat.
Yeah, and you kind of know what to expect. Usually Philly crowds are nicer. A lot of people might not agree with me on that, but
yeah, it depends on the environment, I guess, right?
Yeah.
What's the one that? Oh, I remember in 2019 we went to the one in right by it was Xfinity. What was that called?
That was when we saw Seven Lions. Oh,
no.
Hijinks?
Hijinks. Yes. Oh, man.
I've been to every single Hijinks. So whether or not I said, no matter how many times I said, I'm not going this year, I always end up going.
How do you end up going this year?
It's like, I don't want to go. And then like the lineup drops and all my friends are like, but Gabby. I'm like, fine.
You are a rave mom.
I know. And then I'm like, but that means like I have to book the Airbnb. Like I have to find the hotel. Like eventually I started putting my foot down and being like, I'll only go if someone else helps me. Shout out Katira. Because it wasn't for her.
Yeah, there
no one else would help me.
Yeah, there got to be a balance. There got to be like somebody else.
Eventually I was like, guys, like this is just getting like too much. It's like you're putting your card down, you're waiting for everybody to pay you back, like you're driving everybody there.
What's it called? They're being wooks.
Yes.
See, I used the term right. I used the term right. Thank you. I knew it had to be coming back.
And honestly, I think they're gonna agree when they watch this back.
They're gonna be like, You know what? They have a good point.
Yeah.
We
and
were
eventually
wooks.
I was like, guys, like, everything just can't fall on me anymore.
Oh my goodness. Okay, another question.
Mm-hmm.
Top 3 DJs in your whole experience, 11, 12 years. You had listened to a bunch. There has to be like a top 3 that you got.
Yeah, so...
We can also talk about your top worst 3.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the worst 3.
All right, we'll start with the best 3 because I feel like that one's like that one's fine, but the worst 3 is gonna be hilarious.
I know. Well, I think my top 3 like of all time are probably gonna be Grizz.
I love Grizz. He's on my top 3.
Zed's Dead and Seven Lions.
Seven Lions. Yep. Actually, I got hooked at the Seven Lions because of Connecticut.
And after I saw him at Red Rocks last year too, like.
Oh, in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Red Rocks is like the craziest venue I've ever seen.
I want to go so bad.
And honestly, tickets are pretty affordable. You can get like the same price for a Red Rocks ticket as you can to go to the Brooklyn Mirage. It's kind of insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's not expensive. Like the most I've ever paid is like $60 to go there, and it's free seating. You can sit wherever you want.
All right, if you're gonna go to another concert,
I try to go once a year.
Okay, did you go this year?
No, the year just started.
All right, it's time.
Let's go.
It's time. What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Wait, but who's the lineup? Who's gonna be there?
I don't know. We gotta see when they release their lineup. I was actually the first time I was supposed to go was Ganja White Night, and in 2020, and then COVID happened.
Oh my god.
So that was like devastating. I was like, it shut down like a month before we were supposed to go to Red Rocks for the first time.
Oh Lord. So how did you find out about Seven Lions? Since that's your number 1.
Let's see. So I was around college, I guess. My friend was dating this guy at the time who was like super into Seven Lions. And at first we were like, well, if he's listening to Seven Lions, and actually I don't care, I'll say his name, Brad, it's all Brad's fault. Me and Brad are friends, it's fine.
Brad, come on, man.
and at first we're like, well, we don't want to like anything that Brad likes. And then eventually, like, he was like, come on, guys, like, you gotta see this artist, and I swear he's awesome. Like, we went to Forest, and we did, like, song, and we were like, well, yeah, I guess it's fine. And then eventually we're like, wow, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah. You were probably like,
oh, like, wow. And then, like, we got hooked. And then I don't know, kind of like the rest is history. Like that he doesn't say a word when he's on stage. Not hello, not goodbye, not thank you. Just goes on stage, plays, and leaves.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He just comes in like, I'm just doing my business.
Like literally, it's insane.
Yeah. What's like your favorite? Like what is like specifically unique about Seven Lions that catches your eye?
So I've narrowed down my favorite genre to melodic dubstep.
Holy shit.
So
I was like,
it's basically like bass music with, a melody behind it. It's, I guess, the best way to describe it. And
like
he has like lyrics, like he has like stuff that makes you feel like deeply, and he has a wide range.
Oh, I felt that.
So it's like the bass music, a little bit of like the dubstep, a little bit of house in there, and trance and side trance. So to me, it's like, and I would say the same thing about Zed's Dead. Like I get a little bit of everything.
Gotcha.
When I go to their sets.
So it's literally like a fusion of combination, but they just kind of like put it together nicely.
Yeah, it's just so it's just crafted so beautifully, and also Seven Lions' visuals. They tell a story, which helps too.
Okay.
It's amazing. If you watch like some of like the music videos back, and even seeing it up at Red Rocks, he actually had in this orchestra. They're like there's 3 people, and they play like string instruments, do all like string versions of his big song. Like big songs, and it's like the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Like that's the music that I want to walk down the aisle to one day.
Oh,
like it's incredibly beautiful. They're called Atlas. Definitely check them out. And they opened up for him at Red Rocks, and the sun was setting like behind like the rock stage, and I literally started crying. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
With that music,
exactly. Like with his like top songs, just like, and they're all women too, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
It was like just gorgeous. Like I didn't even know they were gonna be there until I got there, and I was like, no way! I'm so glad we're here for this.
That is amazing.
So everything that he touches is just beautiful.
Yeah, I do agree with you too. his visuals were really, especially when we went to the one in Connecticut.
They're almost like
it was like
mystical. Like,
yeah, like if I recall, it was like the 4 seasons. Like he put like fall, spring, winter, summer, but like he used like I don't know how to explain it, the melodic.
Yeah.
Like depending on what season it was, but it made sense. I don't know how to explain it, folks, but it really like it just flowed. But the visual of it just adds an extra flow to it, like making it feel like, oh wow, I feel.
And again, this is all going on. He's not saying a word.
He's not saying.
Like he doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to. He just like literally just does it. And we're just like
we call him we call him Sad Jeff. Jeff is his first name.
Oh, but, I figured Jeff was his first, but
Jeff, Sad Jeff, because Excision is Excision, and his name is Jeff. So we have like that Jeff, and then we have Sad Jeff.
I would just call him Silent Jeff.
I know, but they also like Excision and 7 Lines of a song together. That's amazing. So.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I mean, I probably might have heard of it.
Yeah, you might have. Check it out. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Okay, now, worst 3 DJs.
Worst 3 DJs.
Worst 3 DJs. Oh man, I cannot wait to hear.
Sullivan King.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Sam.
I don't know who Sam. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Lil Texas.
I don't think I've heard Lil Texas.
Exactly.
All right.
It's a lot of I don't know. It's like hard style. It's just like. There's this one stage at EDC Vegas that only plays hardstyle all day, and you could just like hear it no matter where you are. And there's like 500,000 people.
What does like a hardstyle sound like? It's just like
faster,
like that.
it's bad. I don't know.
Shit. Okay.
It's like techno.
Okay. It's like
really fast and just not good.
Okay.
Not
gotcha.
good. I'm trying to think. My 3rd worst.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to go. My first 2 are so easy. I'm like.
Well, they're both. Well, I don't know. Sullivan King, you said.
Yes.
Is that's tech?
No, it's very aggressive. Yeah. Very aggressive. Yeah. Like dubstep. He like plays a guitar like over it. Yeah. And just screams because I think he originated in like a screamo band. Which the first time I was like, yeah, I'm so excited because I love that. Yeah. I love guitar, I love screamo, and I heard it and I was like. I need to get out of here right now. It's so bad.
His ass. Oh.
And he's a Scientologist, so I don't like that either.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, and it's bad. I'm trying to think. I gotta like go through. I don't think of like my range.
The third DJ. Honestly, if you can't think of the third
yeah, you know what? We'll come back to
it. It'll come back.
It'll come back.
We'll get back to it. If it pops up, just say stop. I figured it out.
I just knew like my first one was Easy Money.
Yeah. So going to this, I'm going to transition a little bit. So with the experience with the raves, do you believe, and I already think I know the answer to this, do you believe you can find first love at a rave? I think it's a pretty...
Yeah, I mean, I have, so I guess it's possible. Yeah. But, I mean, if you could separate, like, am I just, like, high right now, or...
Am I high, or am I highly in love with you? Which is it? Did you ever, like, was your first love at the rave, or was it...
First love at the rave, I mean...
Well, I don't know, if it's really at a rave, or it could be somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, the first EDC I went to... I had met this guy on Tinder, and he just so happened to be going to EDC in New York. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not gonna like meet up with a person from the internet. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this might be like a cool place to like meet someone. Meet somebody, yeah. Like, there's a lot of people here, like you know. So, and we did like meet up at EDC, and we did end up dating like afterwards, not right away, but like later in life.
Yeah.
So I guess like like that was cool, and like it was like my first time seeing like my favorite artist at the time, who is now being canceled. So I won't say their name. So
code names.
Yeah.
Code names.
It's not even. It's hard to get a code name for this person, but
Chadwick.
No, I mean back then it was Bass Nectars, like everything was Bass Nectar, and dude, you know, it was a time to be alive.
I didn't even know.
It all went downhill.
I didn't even know. Like I said, I've been behind on the EDM scene, and I knew Bass Nectar was trending. Yeah. Like at the time too, he
it was like the king of bass.
Yeah, like his bass was nasty
for a long time.
But then, and then when you recently told me like what like happened,
it happened during COVID. A lot of stuff came out about it. Yeah, so maybe he gave me my third hated DJ.
well, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Because of everything he put me through.
It's a 180.
It affected me personally.
Yeah. Oh, if it did, then okay, you got to beat the third one.
Yeah.
That would like 180'd your life like fast.
Yeah, seriously, it's like, damn. Yeah. Now what do I do with all this merch, all these pictures, like?
Yeah, it's like
half my Spotify library,
like all bass nectar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
And I did end up selling a bunch of the stuff because I was like, I don't need this. Yeah.
But like, I mean, aside from what the fuck he did, but he did have like good music.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
I won't even front.
We'll front this. He has good music, like great, phenomenal music.
And again, it was in that sweet spot for me because he did also like mix in, like R&B and like hip hop. He did. But there are like artists now that kind of because he left the spotlight, like other artists were able to like grow and like take up space in the scene because like he was no longer there, which is great. Like so many artists have been able to. I don't know, because he's not on every lineup and there's more opportunity and like other stuff like that. So
that's good.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, things happen for a reason. I mean, I know another DJ, but I'm not going to mention it, that you had a...
Space Jesus?
Wait, Space Jesus? Really? I was thinking of, what the hell's his name? Marshmallow.
Oh, God. Don't even start with that guy. I just told that story the other day when I was in Vegas. He was in Vegas on Saturday. I was just in Las Vegas last weekend.
Lord.
Because I was at Calvin Harris, and the next night...
Harris.
It was amazing. And the next night, Marshmallow was playing at the same show, and I actually ended up befriending this girl there who actually grew up in New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and knows like a couple of my rave friends, which is... What are the chances of that, I feel and that's also the other thing about the community, too, is that, like, everybody knows somebody that you know eventually, like, no matter, like, where you are in the world. Yeah. Like, I have met someone who like knew of me or like knows someone that I know.
Dude, at Hijinks,
it's crazy.
At Hijinks, you like knew everybody. I remember like you were just like, "Oh my god, I get to see." I'm like, you just like met her on the street. And I was like, "Yeah, like I met her at the other rave like a couple weeks ago." I'm like.
That kind of ends up happening. So, like, you eventually combine, like, so many different, like, friend groups that, like, everybody knows each other, especially if we do, like, a group camping situation. Yeah. And then eventually it's like, oh, like, how do you know, like, so-and-so? And then everyone's like, Gabby. Yeah. Like, and then, like, oh, okay, so everyone's connected through Gabby somehow. Got it.
Rave mom.
Yeah. And it just also helps that I, like, usually am, like, organizing the group itself.
That is true.
And, like, even for, like, big groups like camping, like, getting everyone together and...
You sound exhausted. Just... I feel like you're just like...
I mean, honestly, like, I'm a Virgo. I love this kind of stuff. Yeah. So it's fun. And I'd rather, like, be in control than, like, let somebody else do it.
True.
At least, like... for like my immediate people, be like, like we're good, right? Like I have like Excel sheets and everything, like are locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, you are.
We have to.
I'm on the same boat with you. I got my Excel sheets for like traveling, like just
to prepare. You have to. Like I've been using the same like Electric Forest supply list that like a friend shared with me like years ago.
That's awesome.
And let's just like add to it like every year and share it with everybody so they can add like what they're bringing. Like do we have everything? And honestly, like a checklist is really good. Like one of my guy friends, like I literally made him his checklist so he can review it anytime he's going somewhere, like to a festival, and like, do you have everything on the list?
Look at it now. He's just like, all right.
And like one person I dated, I forgot to put an item on his list. It was socks, right? So he got to the festival for the 4 days we were there, and he only brought one pair of socks. He's like, well, you didn't put it on the list. And I was like...
So what the hell was he?
I didn't think I had to. I'm sorry.
So wait.
Don't worry, I brought extra.
Oh, you brought extra? Okay.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you just didn't?
Because I forgot. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I'm wearing my Vans barefoot. And I'm like, he's like, I just didn't want to tell you that I forgot socks.
That's nasty work.
Yeah. He's like, I didn't want to tell you that I forgot socks because I didn't want to hear it. And I was like, is it because I didn't put it on the list? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. My bad. I would think it's common sense.
Yeah, it would be common sense to have extra pairs of like like underwear.
And it wasn't his first hustle either. And I was like,
he probably had so much going on.
And I'm like, also we're camping with other guys too. Like, if you don't want to ask me because like you don't want me to give you shit, like ask one of our friends. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah. Remember, community.
Exactly. We're all friends
We're all friends here. We'll help each other out.
Like you just met, they're your friend too.
Yeah, plur.
Yeah.
Plur. You know it's coming back. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I know we were on the side. So I said the first love you found was it wasn't really Raving? Was it through Raving or where was it at?
I mean, my last relationship did start at Electric Forest, and we did meet through mutual friends, and just so happened to live in the same area and kind of grow up both in New Jersey.
Nice.
So that was kind of like, all right, and then the weekend goes on, and that was actually like my first big festival after my long-term ex and I had broken up. So I was like, I have to do this all myself now, and I can. But fine.
I was like,
it's fine. And I did go with like my brother and his wife, and a couple of other of our friends were like coupled up, and I didn't really care.
Yeah.
And then eventually, once we like merged with our other friends, and him and I started hanging out more, and then we ended up just being the two of us, and basically we met at Electric Forest and started dating a couple months later.
Nice. Well, like what clicked? What clicked in the?
I think like someone like being like as free spirited like as me, like being like, hey, like everyone wants to like hang out. Like it was very hot, and I understand. Like I'm like, but we're gonna miss the like. No one wants to do anything. Like I need someone. Like I'm here for like 4 days. This is my favorite place in the world. Like I want to go and do something. And he was just like, I'll go with you. I'm like, cool, stranger I just met. Like,
cool.
And the same thing happened when I ran into 2 girls that I knew from New Jersey in the crowd.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if you like know this artist, but I really want to go. And I was like, I don't know them, but I'll go with you. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like,
let's go.
And let's go.
Gotcha.
And,
so you have like that free spirit. You also like that you have the independency too.
Yeah, I do. Like I kind of got over my fear of like, I don't want to see a set. Like I'll go see the set by myself now. Like I don't know. Like I'll find you guys later. Like it's okay.
Yeah, I actually.
And you don't need to be with me the whole time. Like if my partner wants to go see like a set with like his friends, like that's okay. Like you can go and do it. I'll be over here with my friends.
Yeah, like you do.
It's all right. We don't need to be attached at the hip, but I'll see you in an hour. It's not a big deal.
Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Because honestly, like, if you want to do your thing, do your thing. Because like there are people.
Play with the boys.
Yeah,
I'll be here.
Yeah, there are people that can be like depending. It could be clingy, attached sometimes. Yeah.
And also, I don't care if my partner like goes to a music festival without me, or if he goes to a show without me, it's fine. Like,
I like when we went to Experts Only. I was trying to I found you
for a second,
and I lost you. It was like crazy because it was really for your birthday.
Yeah.
Because I had a group of friends. I was like, yo, I got my close friend Gabby. Her birthday's coming up. Yo, let's go. Let's like celebrate for her. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Next thing you know, I see you, and then once John summoned,
gone like the wind.
I lost you. I couldn't even find you. I was like, where'd you go? And then I was like, all right. And then not only I lost you, I lost everybody else.
That happens. I mean, at that point, you just gotta roll with it. Like, who cares? And it's funny because later that day, I was with a couple of my friends, and I was like, guys, I really want to go to the rail. And they're like, well, we don't. And I was like, okay, I'll see you in 30 minutes. And so I literally just went by myself. And I got all the way to the front. And I just partied there by myself for I don't know, an hour. And my boyfriend at the time, he's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at the rail. He's like, oh, there's only so many spots on the rail. I'll find you eventually. So he found me. He's like, oh, there you are. I'm like, see, it wasn't that hard to find me. And also, I'm taller than everybody else, too. So, concerts are great for me. I really feel bad for short people. Sorry, Jan.
None taken. Listen, at the end of the day...
I put the short people on my shoulders.
I would probably need it. I would probably be on your shoulders. But it's okay, though. As long as I hear the music, that's what matters. But if I do need it, help me out.
I got you.
Please. Help,
I saw a 3-stack of... people on shoulders at one of the last couple shows I went to.
Wait, 3-stack?
Yeah, 3 people.
Is it
3.
like my height?
Yep.
That's
yeah.
That's actually kind of nuts.
It was like it was actually at this past it wasn't hijinks. No, that was someone standing on someone's shoulders and dancing. That was different.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Standing on their shoulders?
Yeah, like they were standing on someone's shoulders and like doing like break. It was crazy.
On the shoulder?
Yeah.
Holy
like he was
shit,
like just balancing on his friend's shoulders and dancing. I was like, that's impressive.
Yeah,
that's
that is
really
impressive.
That's impressive. When I saw the 3 stack, I was like, that's crazy. So I just know what it's like to be the person on the bottom just for like one person.
Yeah, because you're holding all that weight from
that's
2 people.
Yeah.
This is a hijinks?
Yeah, I think it was hijinks. And doesn't correct me if I'm wrong. They might have all they're Asian too, and they just are. They're just talented, so they just be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, we do some we do some.
Yeah, like
we do some
crazy.
authentic shit. Right? Just be ready for the unexpected is what it is.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, anything you see, you're just like.
No, and you see so many different like subcultures too. There's like furries. There's like.
What the hell's a furry?
That has to be a whole other podcast episode.
Okay.
And like people who like dress up as animals.
Oh, that's what a furry is?
Yeah.
Wait.
Like.
They just like wear like a cat costume?
No.
No, like.
Oh,
like legit.
Fact check this, please. No. Fact check this, please. No, they're like fully encased in like.
No, they think they really are the cat.
Yeah, they like
man.
yeah.
Can we
they
please?
have like they have conventions and stuff too.
Yeah, you've never heard of a fairy?
Dude, I'm old.
What about a brony?
That was a brownie.
Oh no,
It's a brownie.
I haven't seen many bronies at Rave.
This is a whole other.
Can we fact check
brony
episode?
is like yeah, hold on. A brony is like a fetish for like people who like adults are into My Little Pony, mostly men.
What the
Gay
fuck?
men.
That's a.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh, shit.
From way back.
That's a way back.
Yeah, way
Yeah,
back.
I think
yeah.
there's like a TLC episode about it.
Okay, maybe I need to
Yeah.
catch
But
up
I
on my
have
research.
seen someone pretend to be a cat, pretend to be a snail. I've seen it all, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see the snail.
You've never seen like a person walk another human with a leash?
Yeah.
And
But like
they're-
they're
Oh,
just
wait.
a cat, not like a sex thing.
Not like a sexual thing.
think
like
you know-
It can be.
They're a full-blown dog.
Well, I think
They're dressed in like a giant mask.
yeah.
okay, yeah,
and
I think
full
I-
paws and
yeah, I think I've seen.
and a lot of them make their own costumes.
And that's
Yes.
that's a furry.
It's a furry, yes.
That's a fairy.
Okay, I've seen that, but I just didn't know that was a term.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I have seen someone pretend to be a cat, like chasing cat toys on the ground. I saw a girl pretend to be a slug or a snail, whatever she was doing.
Wait, I want to see that.
It was like in the mud, crawling on the ground.
You ever tried the?
No.
No. Would you ever?
I was just like, did anybody else see that, or was that just me? Like, I don't get it.
Did you ever like thought about wanting to try the furry?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I do have like.
I don't think Gabby's that type of person.
Oh my god! What the? Yo, that's crazy.
They go around in full-blown costumes
Yeah, they
like
have
this, man.
conventions and stuff.
Yeah, send that to me because I don't know.
You can look it up yourself.
I'm joking. Jesus. Good lord. Okay, so that's a furry. So I just learned 2 things, guys: furry and a brownie.
Brony.
Brony.
A brownie is something completely different.
Oh, see.
Don't even get me started.
Okay. Listen, this is a podcast. Right? We say what the hell we want at this point. A brony.
Yes, BRONY.
Brony. Okay.
Yeah, and that started way before the furry
Yeah,
thing.
that was like
2009.
Yeah, I was
2009.
gonna say early 2000s.
Damn, this is so new to me.
Yeah, I don't see those at the Rave, if I want to preface that. Furries, yes. And I'm like, it's so hot. How are you wearing that the whole night, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot.
I really do like how much effort people like put into their outfits and stuff. I'm like, good for you guys.
What was like the craziest outfit that you've ever seen at a concert?
Seen?
I feel like full blown naked.
Yeah, I've seen full-blown naked people.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course. Or
Like,
like, you
no
know,
need for clothes.
just nipple tassels, just something over their parts.
That's
you know?
People become full-blown dogs.
Bro, that's actually kind of that's scary as shit.
They literally woof and bark.
Yeah, or like their costumes.
And they defecate like this too.
Yeah.
Why did it look like
Yeah.
the setup for dominatrix? Like that scares the shit out of
Like
me.
the beginning of a really
That
weird
like,
porno.
yeah, that's some X video.
It's
man.
very
Jesus.
weird.
Yeah, no, like Electric Forest has a lot of naked people.
But in your experience, like it doesn't have to be like the full blown naked, but what was like the craziest thing that you've ever seen?
I'm trying to think. Like some people, like you can tell when people put a lot of effort, they like hand make their outfits like full like giant hats or headdresses or like fully like their own outfits. I'm trying to think of. Well, the one thing that comes to mind is one of my first electric floors. I guess this is not the craziest thing I've ever seen someone wear, but there's like a bunch of dudes, and they're all wearing like jumpsuits, like tie-dye jumpsuits.
Yeah.
And they look like really comfortable, and it was just like, you know, like here, like to like their knees or their ankles or whatever, and they're like dancing around having like the best time. And I'm just like thinking to myself, like, are they wearing anything under that?
Probably not.
So we asked.
Probably not.
They were not.
Yeah, I was
like, wow, to be a man in a tie-dye dress, free balling
the hell out of it.
And like,
because why not?
At this point, that looks so comfortable. And they were all like straight too. And I'm like, you guys are having such a great time. Like, who cares? You can express yourself however you want.
Yeah, they just vibe it out.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah. What is your all-time like best fit?
I think it would have to have been. Well, I have like a couple.
That is. Wait. By the way, real interruption. That is a sick necklace.
Thank you.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a pine cone.
Oh, it's a pine cone. Mm-hmm. That's sick.
I got this one at Forest last year. It's from this this mom and pop. They're like a grandparents' age, and they had their own shop, like hand making these.
Holy shit, that is amazing!
I was like, oh, they are so cute. Like this, like old grandpa and grandpa couple. They were so adorable, and I was like, I have to buy something, and I found this there, and I was like, it's amazing.
That is amazing,
and I forget like exactly how like they're made and the science behind it, but you do have to like take care of them, like can't put them in direct sunlight, you know, stuff like that.
Oh really?
Because like usually it's like resin or something on the outside, and they do all the designs, and they'll tell you like what stone is in the middle and like what it like represents, and I have like. Yeah. A lot of them at this point. They took a lot of my money.
But is it worth it?
Yeah. I mean, because the things I wear the most are like pashminas and like necklaces.
It rocks the fit nicely because the necklace, like the scarf, even the earrings, like the earrings were just like added like.
I was like, I know I'm like going on this podcast, and like if I had more time, I would have done the whole thing. But
no, you look good.
I think that my top like two would be like for EDC Vegas 2024. I paid a lot of money. I got my like full like head of like braids done, like neon braids, like extensions.
Oh shit! Okay.
It looks like incredible, and I had this really cute fit. But I think it was either Rave Wonderland, and I like styled it, and it was just rocking. Even though my feet were broken after that weekend.
Oh man!
Literally, like one of my boots like made my toenail fall off. It was a whole thing.
Damn.
So, but I still walked around.
But the fit mattered.
Yeah, and I guess like besides that, I have like a custom made cat suit that's like sewn to my like exact dimensions.
You got after the furry thing.
Wait a minute.
It's called the cat suit, but it's slit weave, so it's like a big it's like a full length bodysuit, and people like cut it and they like sew all the pieces together.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But like, usually it goes like they take like your dimensions, like your height, like your bra size, but like what size you normally wear, like for a bikini or something, and they like sew it to like your exact measurements. And that I've probably gotten like. I have like a couple different versions of it, and that's what I get like the most compliments on.
That's awesome. Well, it's because it's unique.
Yeah, it's unique. Yeah, not all of them are the same, and you're supporting a small business, which I've liked because people are like sitting there and like doing this. So I've like gotten from a couple of different slit weave, artists from Instagram, like.
Yeah.
And like whenever I go somewhere, people are like, oh my god, like who? Like usually people know like you don't just buy that somewhere.
Yeah.
Like who was the artist that made it, and then you're like sharing. Their business and promoting them, and like some people are on Etsy, some people are on Instagram, and I've bought from a couple of them.
Nice. Like, you should definitely be like promoted on like one of the companies. Like honestly,
I wish. I mean, I probably would if I like tagged them. I try to like when I do wear something and get a lot of compliments, I'll like tag it to like my story.
Yeah.
And be like, this was made by like so and so.
And you get like the repost from them.
Yeah, I'll tag them and help that kind of stuff because I do have like. Staple pieces from the more like commercialized like rave websites that we wear them all the time, so it's not a big deal. But Otherwise, I like to try and shop small if I can.
Yeah, shop small. Like you said, the small bit. I feel like the small businesses always have like the best.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more expensive, but like eventually, like it's really worth it because I've spent like.
Yeah, when are you ever gonna get it again?
Probably $150 to $200 per item, but I still have them like years later. So
as long as you're making it worth.
And like my friends know that if they need something to wear, I probably have something that they can wear.
Okay, fair enough. Got you come in prepared.
Yeah,
community.
Like, can you bring something I can wear? I'm like, yeah. Let me see what I got.
Damn, you're the definition of the plur.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, no, it's not. You don't try.
Vibes.
It's effortless.
Yeah, but if my sunglasses on and my pashmina's over my head, do not talk to me.
D&D. Do not disturb.
Do not disturb mode.
Yeah, my phone's away.
Plur to D&D.
Nothing can bother me. Like, I'll be nice, of course. But
if you enter,
that means I'm in the zone.
Yeah, if you're locked in, you're locked in. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna transition a little bit now. You ready?
Yes.
How has the dating game been going so far?
I mean, like in general or the EDM?
It could be either way. We've entered a transition, so I don't know if it could be general, EDM, wherever you want to take us.
I mean, it's still fairly new, so back at it again, I guess. But
back at it again.
But like honestly, I don't go to like a show or a festival and be like, I want to meet somebody. Like I'm going there to like meet a guy and hook up with them and like find like the love of my life. Like I always said, I was like, I don't know if I would ever find like my soulmate at the bar. I mean, I guess a festival would be like a little bit more acceptable for me as a person because I just like for them to have similar interests.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like it's been going okay so far, I guess.
Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, because I know. What's it called? We wanted to get into the conversation of like relationships,
Yeah.
Because they can go, either way from like an EDM or in general. Just wanted to see like the current status of how it's been going. Because I know with the past experience.
Yeah. There's been a couple interesting past experiences, but like it's. When
but
you
learn from it. I mean, exactly. I feel like it's like because.
And when you're dating people who are like in the scene or like live in the tri-state area, you're like bound to run into them again. So like there's been times I've like looked behind me and like, oh, there's my ex-boyfriend from like 3 years ago standing right behind me, like, hello, how are you?
First of all,
and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know how
can we stand somewhere else?
Yeah. I don't know how they just end up magnetized.
I don't know. It has happened like multiple times. Like there was one time I was at like a festival. I was with like my current boyfriend.
Yeah.
I was still cool with one of my exes, so they didn't scan my ticket on the way in, so I ended up giving him my free ticket.
Yeah.
And it was like, if you don't care, like we don't care if you're here, if you want to come hang out with us. And he was like, hell yeah! And then he got an Uber, like got there, and then. Yeah. So I'm with him and my boyfriend, and then I'm walking out of the bathroom and I see my other ex-boyfriend, and I was like,
what the
So I'm like literally I'm standing around and I'm like, how are all three of us right here right now? Like, what are the odds of like
is it nonchalant?
And also it's like a very big place. It's at where they had hijinks. Yeah. So I'm like, why? Like, I know why these two are here. Like, why are you there too?
Yeah. you just magnetize them.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Philly and New York, like, yeah, like, you're gonna, like, run into the same people. Like, it could be people you know. It could be, like, sometimes you just go to the same venue a lot that you literally just keep seeing the same people. Right. And then you could keep convincing yourself, like, do I know that person? Oh, I've probably just seen them here a bunch of times. And they just have, like, a recognizable face.
Yeah.
But, like, I've run into people in random places, like...
Yeah.
What are the odds? But it's my life, so nothing is shocking to me anymore.
At this point, life is life.
Yeah.
What you see is what you're gonna see.
But I've also like dated people who didn't like EDM, or it wasn't. Maybe they liked it, but it wasn't their thing. And I was like, well, like, would you come and try it out? And then, yeah, and then eventually it's like, oh, I really like this. Well, like, they didn't start there, and they like learned to like it. But I guess it is like important for me to have someone that likes to do like the same things that I do. Just 'cause, like, how am I supposed to explain this to anybody else? Like, it's either you get it or you don't. Like,
it's like if you know, you know. Like
exactly. Like, how do I explain that, like, you know, I'm going, like, you know, away to a forest for 7 days and I don't have service and I'm eating soup out of cans and drinking water and
and then your boy's trying to figure out, where is she? Where is she?
Like, where is everybody? Like, you know.
You have to find, it's like finding like that happy medium.
Yeah, and it's fine because like I want to like do my own things too. So
yeah, I feel like it comes down to. So this is a deep dive. I always thought that it doesn't matter like if they have a bit of interest or similar interest. Like if they're not into EDM, okay, fine.
It's fine.
But it always feels like it comes down to like a genuine like click. Yeah. Like a connection, like where it just like whoa.
Yeah, like it's like you know.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Like this song reminds me of you. I'm gonna send it to you, but like listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm sending you something.
That's romantic
like,
as fuck. The hell.
Yeah, I know. I put on a big facade. At the end of the day, I'm a lover girl. And then nothing like beats like hearing like your favorite song, the song like you have together with like your significant other like under the sky at night, like.
Oh, you're
what beats that feeling?
Yeah, you're a romancer. Was that what's called? No,
romantic.
Hopeless romantic.
I mean, I hope it's not hopeless. You know, at this point.
Why do they call it hopeless romantic?
Hopeless romantic. No, I kind of am sometimes. But...
It's like believing what's called love at first sight.
Yeah, I mean, that blew up in my face. I'll never do that again.
Shit.
Jan, you were there.
I know. That's why I was like, shots fired. That was true though. Like I feel like it just will click. You know what I mean? Like when you like have like an interaction with somebody and it just kind of just you're like
everybody loves music too, right? Like who like doesn't like if someone said like I don't listen to music, I'm like
I don't listen.
Are you human?
Like, are you good?
Good. Yeah, are you good, my boy?
I listen to Air. Like,
No Air.
No Air by Jordan Sparks, which we sang.
Yes.
Oh, that was a fun time though. I was so glad you were able to come through to karaoke. Tito, I wish you came to karaoke. You would have died laughing. Everyone kept doing this. Everyone was just. I didn't understand. I was all for it. But anyways, so dating game, you know, you're just literally just like frequently new back into it, you know. But I think you're probably just wanting to just enjoy the single life, travel more. Is that like the goal here?
Yeah, just basically like you know, because when you have a man, right, like he's carrying all your stuff, he's carrying the water pack, he's holding on to your chapstick. Like, now I have to hold on my own stuff.
Oh, the chapstick is so PTSD.
No. I know. It's so real. And I'm like, well, all right. Like, now I'm responsible for myself and my own things, which is fine. I could do it before. Yeah. And I've done it before, and it's all right. And, you know, I don't have, like, no one to, I guess, fight off all, like, the guys. Not that it stopped men before. Yeah. Like as soon as like your man walks away and someone comes up to you, I'm like, what do you think you're doing? Like,
what are you doing with that? Like, give me my stuff back.
New, like, you know, dipping a toe in the waters, but I'm not really too worried about finding my next relationship.
I listen. I'm not worried for you. You're definitely gonna like.
That's when it happens when you don't.
Yeah, exactly. It happens when you're least expecting it and you're not looking, and like, you can't force anything like that.
Exactly.
And if I meet them on the rave, cool. I mean, if they like to do what I like to do, cool.
Yeah. It just comes natural. I think it'll just come natural. I do believe it will come at some point.
Oh my god, it reminds me like my mom on Instagram.
Oh,
she saw like this guy, like it was like a reel, like he posted. He was like something about being like the cool uncle who like, oh, like you thought I would have kids by the time I was 30. Well, no, I'm at the rave. Like I'll take this. Like I'll be the cool uncle. So my mom sends it to me, and she comments on the reel, which I can find the screenshot after this. And it's like, oh. I found, I know who the cool auntie is, and I could set you up. Like, on this guy's, like Instagram. So, like, I replied, I'm like, Mom.
I
He's like this raver. He's posting like, oh, like haha, like I'm the cool uncle. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, my daughter is the cool aunt. Yeah, Rave aunt. And I'm like, Mom, you're trying to set me up with random people on the internet?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Maggie.
Seriously. That's crazy. I was like, what are you doing?
Do you feel like odd with your mom having Instagram? I'd be odded out with my mom. Like,
she sends me the funniest stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you that. Like,
I know my mom, if she ever has an Instagram, she'll be asking questions. She's gonna be like, how do you do this? How do you post? How do you...
Actually, I think I sent her something recently that was like, if my mom ever has anything to say about my photos, just know that you created this.
Just for
she actually really roots for everything that I do, because like she knows that like I'm responsible. I've been doing this for a long time. I think the first couple times I went away to like a festival or a rave or something.
Yeah.
She was nervous and just like checking in, but then like she saw that like I do this all the time and like or I was.
Well, she was being a mom.
Yeah, exactly. And then eventually like she knows that like I'm not an idiot. Like I can take care of myself, and she knows also that I take care of everybody else.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then she's just like, oh, I'll have a good time. Like. I don't want to know what goes on there.
I don't know what goes on, but as long as you're responsible.
I know. She only ever has something to say about my outfits. She'll be like, really? You wore that? She's like, I can't believe it. Like, your butt cheeks are out. I'm like, you should see everybody else.
Who created me?
I know. I was like, you should see what everybody else is wearing, Mom. And she's like, I don't care what everybody else is wearing. I'm like, well, you know what? You're only hot and, like, young and fit. For a certain amount of time, I'm gonna rock it while I can.
Like, we have a time frame.
Yeah.
This is the best time to wear it now.
And listen, and I'm only getting like better looking, so it's just gonna get worse.
Hey, you don't say that. You may be staying forever for good looking. So
that's the goal.
It's always the goal. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think we've concluded our chat here.
What's next?
Oh, what's the next episode? But anyway, I do want to say thank you for coming to the show. Thank you for talking about your EDM lifestyle, and I'm glad that you're still going at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say rave to the grave, baby. You know, like grave. My brother is 40, turned 40, and he's still raving. Like, what's your excuse? You know, like.
Yeah, there is no
But trust me, like, my back hurts, dude. Like, my feet... I have Dr. Scholl's in all of my shoes.
No,
like,
I got my lower back.
I always have a change of clothes in my backpack for, like, when I'm done being cute. I'm like, all right, pants are on. Like, we're done. Like, we're here. Like, I got my couch now. I have a chair that I bring in.
Shit.
Yeah, like, I've, like, now I used to, like, make fun of all those people who, like, sat in the back. Uh-huh. And, like, I'm like, oh, their couch is taking up so much room. And now I'm like... No one bothers me. This is great. And I'm like, I finally like get it, but you get smarter, not harder. Like
exactly. Harder was the early 20s because you go hard.
Yeah, like too hard. But now it's like a marathon, not a sprint. It really matters like who you're with. Like really adds value to like your whole experience. Like I've done it for like a couple of festivals with just a boyfriend and had a great time. I've done it with a bunch of friends and had a miserable time. Yeah. So it just really depends. Yeah. No one wants. Anything to crimp their vibe for the weekend.
Yeah. Always positive vibes.
Yeah. Plur.
Plur and wook. And furry.
That's your vocabulary.
And brony. I just learned like 4 or 5 new things today on this damn podcast.
Yeah.
But anyway, I do want to say thank you for coming to the show. Appreciate your time. Oh, what is this?
Peace.
Oh, is it this way?
Yeah. It could be peace, love, unity, respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Responsibility.
Plur. Stay tuned for the next episode.